place for the relief effort, a relief effort that is expected to take some time. I'm joined now by Dr. Rachel Needle. She's on the phone. She is in West Palm Beach, Florida. And Dr. Needle, as I understand it, you and your family are riding this thing out at your house in West Palm Beach. And I think we've got some pictures of the doors and windows boarded up there that are able to withstand the winds. Palm Beach County officials issuing a 3 o'clock curfew there to protect the residents. So I know you're inside heeding this curfew. What's the scene like right now outside there in Palm Beach?
So it's starting to get a little bit windy, but of course we can't see much as, you know, we're hunkered down inside with the shutters up. So we can't see much, but on the news, you know, we can see it increasing wind speeds. And, you know, I open the garage door from now and again and can see it as well. We're under a tornado warning right now, so we're staying inside.
Why did you guys decide to ride this thing out?
Well, I live in a county that's well organized and prepared, and we have wonderful first responders. And I have a lot of family in the area, including a 95-year-old grandfather, so traveling is difficult. And many of us in my family have businesses and people who depend on us, so we wanted to be here for them as well. And as with anything, I think, you know, had to weigh my options and make a decision that was best for myself and my family, and I think staying here was that decision.
Are you in an area that was ordered to evacuate?
No, I'm not in the mandatory evacuation area.
Okay, so it was an option.
Right. A lot of people did choose to leave, and again, you know, I think it's, you know, whatever decision is best for each of us.
Are you scared?
It's a little nerve-wracking, sure, not knowing what's going to happen, but I see that things are slowing down just a little bit, but definitely scary.
The precautions that you've taken for the house, walk me through some of the things that you've done. We just showed some pictures there.
Sure, we put all the shutters up to cover the windows just in case anything kind of blows away and so that we don't get any hit by anything. We stocked up on water and food, that, you know, mostly canned foods in case we lose electricity, which often does happen in our area. And just made sure that everybody was together so that we could support one another and be prepared, you know, for anything that might happen.
Who's in the house with you?
Right now it's my grandfather, my stepfather, and my mother and I.
Your grandfather, how old is he?
He's 95.
He's the 95-year-old. How are you guys passing the time in there?
We just watched a movie. We have a number of board games, and we're watching MSNBC, of course.
Well, we certainly like to hear that. We certainly like to hear that. Dr. Needle, a big thanks for joining us. And again, to be clear, Dr. Needle, in an area where there's not a mandatory evacuation, she's decided to ride it out because of her 95-year-old grandfather and some other family members, the difficulty she would have transporting them. We'd like to check back in with you later just to see how you're doing, if that's okay, Dr. Needle.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right.